Maidens of Amankwo.
Who are you?
Achala, the servant of the great goddess of the White Mountains, the goddess of truth.
Please, ma.
The great goddess does not harm her own. Instead, she saves.
What do you want from us? What do you want?
Adugo, your escape from your kingdom was designed and orchestrated by the gods to bring you to the fulfillment of your destiny.
How did you know my name? And what do you know about my destiny? What are you...
Injustice continue until when shall we be free to have a mind? Until when we are humans too, and we are never slaves. We should have a say and make our own decisions. We are humans too, and we are never slaves.
I need my children. Look, I will marry a young woman, a small girl that will have made children for me. Idiot. I don't fear. Okay, we shall see.
Do not look down on the women. Until when will this injustice continue? Till when?
What is all this?
Until when shall we
What
be
have I
free
done to
to
deserve this?
mind?
Until
Until when?
Achitara makpatigo jetela si akwara muwe. Ndemi no senta putala no zoju walo de na ponu krubom. Krubom innocent ile awanyo. Oh, krubom. Ala rola ngarozu na ponu krubo. Where is Ichiago? This undiluted poor man. So, Ishaki. You are forming Ago. I'm not calling you Ichiago. Ago. I will use stone and break that door.
Who is that useless?
Come on, Susan.
Who thinks he gave me that name? Oh, Ochoku? You? What are you doing here? Eh? You drunk?
What do you mean by do you miss your way? Me? When you really to miss my way? Hey, you are joking. I am here to look for you. You Ichiako. I am here to look for you.
I have suffered. A drunk came to my house to look for me. What business do I have with a drunk that is like a madman?
Come, Michego. You have every business with me. Yes. Ichiako, I saw your wife and your children. On the way, you chased them away. And I am here to ask you, Ichiako, what do you stand to gain? What do you stand to gain? You chase them away, you this wicked man, this evil man. You think I don't know your plan? You have a second plan, okay? You want to, you need a new soup, but you see you, this one,
Ochoko, I can see that you came here basically to insult me. Yes, that is your mission here, to insult me. Right?
I have not even started insulting you. And you are talking. Oh, you need insult. Oh, you just said it now yourself. Oh, you need insult. Since you need insult, let me ask you. Ichiako, can you impregnate a woman to give birth to a man?
Moi?
I want to ask you. Do you have the energy? Can you bear a son? You cannot. So you want to bring a keg, pour water, then raise the keg and drink palm wine. When everybody we know in this village, you are weakling. 2 seconds, you will fall. When they give you a girl, you start using your nonsense mouth to talk. You get me again. You get me again. You get me again. Can you bear a son on your own? Are you not a weakling? Are you not a weak man?
Ochoku, you can see that I'm looking this way. On top of that, I am closing my eyes. By the time I open them, I want to see you out of my compound before I do something tragic to you. Now, out! Out!
Itiako, as you are looking at me, I'm looking at you. I am standing here and I am waiting for you. Before I can stray, I want to see that thing you want to do. Do it! Now! Now! Now!
You are daring me, right?
Idiot.
I'm idiot.
Don't get away, you.
I am idiot, you fool.
Touch me.
Wait for me.
Touch me.
Wait for me.
Touch me. Mpama. All this low budget head.
Get out from here before I remove your neck. I remove this your big head from your body. Now get out.
Imagine you. You are facing me with this stick. Unko. You are using Unko to threaten me. I thought you ran into that place to bring out a gun. But I know you can't purchase one. You can't buy a gun. Let me remind you, this is my maternal home. You can't kill me. Oh, but I want one day, my blood cannot touch on this soil. If you want to try, I cut off my neck. See my neck, you cut off my neck. Mpama. Okay, Mpama, don't even know if it is painters that are painting this your white beards. Because you elders cannot reason, even with white beards. Stop, whoever says so.
Well, those that the gods want to kill, they first make mad. So because of that, well, I mean, who are you, Seth? Your blood is worthless. Why should I be the one to kill you? Because I know you want somebody that will kill you and relieve you of this your useless life you are living. You are not a human being. You are worthless.
Come and kill me.
No, you are worthless.
Come and kill me.
What's your family in this place? Who is your family?
Look at you.
Worthless.
I don't even know if
you be talking with a madman, sir.
Is it painters that are painting this your beards?
I am not a madman, so I cannot talk like a madman.
I think it's painters that are painting your beards because you elders cannot reason like elders. You reason like children.
Anyway, I cannot be discussing with mad people. Get out from here.
Hey! Ote Karala. Itiak, you pushed me down. You just pushed the gods down. All the gods came back. You back to the gods. Itiak, you pushed the gods down. Hey! They will speak with you. On your way there, the gods will speak with you. Let's see. Mama Ijo Ibo na wanyo. Oh, Mama Ijo Ibo wanyo. Achitara ma kwachigara ya telo si agbara mu we. Demi no senta putala no soju wa no ye na kwado kuruba. Kubam. Iti akule. Oh wanyo. You will see. I'm with you. I'm coming with you. Kubam. Iti akule oh wanyo.
If you see what happened today, if you see the way Maziako threw his wife and his children out of his house without even considering his newborn child.
Hey! This man is heartless. He could not even consider his children. Hey! This wickedness is becoming too much. And what is she going to do now? Even her own father refused her of entering into the house. They were all calling her names, saying that she came for a mission of filling the entire village with women and witches. Hi! I believe the gods are watching. Yes. I pray that we will not marry a man that do such things.
Say,
He now feels like an emperor who has subdued and conquered his kingdom. He threatens me day and night. Like every day. Can I disobey him? No, of course I can't. I cannot just wait for all this to be over.
The truth is, Every woman feels the same way in their homes. These people, these men, you cannot retract their actions or their opinions. I mean, they love themselves even more than the way they love the truth.
They have succeeded in silencing our women. And they have sent some of us into exile. And I ask again, when will all this be over?
The only way to stop all this is to stand courageously and constructively.
How do we do that?
A well-organized ant can bring down an elephant.
You're speaking in riddles. I don't understand, but all I know is I am ready for anything. I am ready for anything. Everything, in fact, I am.
Come and sit down, let's talk.
Mother, you don't look happy. What is it?
It's your father.
What has he done this time?
Your father has relieved me of my duties as the queen of this kingdom. And he ordered the guards that I should stay here till further notice.
Why? Mother, what? Mother, I think I need to go and talk senses into his head.
No, don't do that, son. You know the penalty of confronting your father, right?
Why is father doing this? Why? What is going on?
So it has gotten to this point. Even to his own wife. We shall see to the end of this.
And that is it. Will you come back here? Come back here. Whether you like it or not, you must marry Maziako, and that is final.
I will not marry him. I will not marry a man 3 times my age.
Age has nothing to do with marriage. Put it in your score if you don't know.
I will not marry him. Never.
I can see. You now have the guts to disobey me. For you to stand in my face and talk to me in this manner, you must be out of your sense.
Nai, what is it? What is the problem?
Ask your useless daughter. She has the guts to disobey me, knowing the penalty that follows what he has done.
Ma, how dare you disobey your father? Do you want to end up in the king's prison? Or rather being ostracized out of this clan?
Nay, I did not disobey my father. My father wants me to do the impossible. He wants me to marry Maziako.
And that is final.
How could you not?
Nonsense. Are you mad? How dare you open your rotten mouth to ask me such irrelevant question? Have you lost your mind? Have you?
Nah, but what you are doing is not good. How can you ask our daughter to marry that old man that threw away his wife and children from his house?
Any man will do exactly what he did to Isioma. Was she able to give him a son? Was she?
I will not support this marriage. I will not. Even if our son was to be around, he will not support this idea. My daughter can never marry that old man.
So you now decide what happens in my own house. Huh? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You are now the alpha and the omega of this house. You decide what happens. I see. I will show you that you are only but a woman, and for that you have no say. You? So this is a teamwork, it's a plan work. You plan with your mother to fight me. Be ready for fight. Just wait for, be ready for fight. Everything you talk, a boss. Nonsense.
When did you challenge him? Let's leave this place. Leave here. He's coming back. Ma, what are you doing here?
Is it not Papa?
Papa, what did you do again?
Papa said I'm not going to come into the house except I agreed to marry Maziaku.
Why is your father doing this now?
I don't know. Papa is just being mean and wicked. Mama, do you know that he said you should not come into the house? So he said until you convince me to marry that old cargo. Mama, see, I cannot marry that man. He's too old. I don't like him. I can never marry him, Mama. I cannot.
Not even only old. That man is wicked. He's heartless. You can never marry that man. I will not allow that.
What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? Huh? How dare you walk out on me, knowing full well that I wanted to talk to you? How dare you?
What do you want to talk to me about? What? You want to tell me to marry an old man like you? Yeah. I will never marry a man old enough to be called my father.
You are making a very big mistake. Is it because of my beard, the white beards? And you're very strong here. I'm telling you. Look, if I handle you, if you see any young man in this village, you will run because you know why? For us, the old people, it is quality. For the young ones, it's quantity. And you know you cannot compare quantity with quality. So, what do you say?
I know. You are strong indeed. Yeah. I will not marry you.
Is that how you want it? Is that the way you want to play it? Do you know the implication of refusing a man, you a woman, refusing a man of what he wants from you? Do you know the implication?
Of course, I know. Good. And I do not care what the implication is. Yes!
You do not care? The Igwe will hear this.
Let him hear.
The Igwe will hear this.
And let him hear. Rubbish. I will never marry you.
It's okay. It's all right. We shall see. We shall see. What are you doing here? Huh?
Hey!
What is it? Everywhere I go, you. Everywhere I go, you. What is it now?
Oh, Itiako! Itiako, you this senseless white-beard, old haggard fool. So this is what you're doing. Itiako, let me tell you, I wish your brain can function like this, your libido. Yes. Because your libido is so very much awake while your brain is completely asleep. You don't reason very well. It will not complete fool. So Ichiaku, you chased your wife, your beautiful wife and kids, your children, you sent them away. So they will be chasing this Onugu. Look at Onugu in Edo. Look at the Onugu you are targeting. Look at you want to use your dirty body language to this stand. Look at the kind of girl you want to stand with this your old flesh. Hey, Ichiaku. But I tell you, you see you. When the nom whip that time will run with this here, do agon like this, do jargon. Come on, get away from here, old fool. Get away.
You are a madman.
You are. Get away.
Break your head. I no fear.
In my maternal home,
Idiot. If you come close to me again, I will break your head.
you want to spill my blood in my maternal home. You want to commit atrocity. Ichiaku, you push the gods down again for the second time. The gods have gotten it up to here. They have gotten it up to here. You will never go scot-free in this one. Ichiaku. Hey! Nnannamo mama la izo ibo wanyo. Nnannamo mama la izo ibo na wanyo. Achitara makwa chigo yetelo si akwajere muwe. Demi no sento putara nuzo na joje toli na kwa nkurubo. Kubam. Kubam innocent lo wanyo. Kubam. Alaru alanga mazi akuna konu nkurubo. Okay. Yakiro one, your groins. You see that? You reason from your groins. They're working at groins.
My mother was sent out of the house. And my father has no plans of bringing her back. Just because she served him cold food last night.
We women have gone through a lot at the hands of men. And we are still going through them. It is high time we prefer a solution to this height of wickedness. It is high time we call this spade a spade.
How will we go about it? Who are we going to run to? If we raise our voices, the king will get us punished. On my way to this place, I met Ukamaka, whose husband recently died. You need to see the way she was molested by some men. They were busy deliberating on who to share his husband's property, even her husband's brothers included.
Look, in desperate times, lions eat grass. Our words are nothing when there is no action to it. Action, they say, speaks louder than words. Let us beat the drum and let the war start. Because there must be emancipation for women in this community.
There must be a way out. We cannot continue like this. Women are helpless. Something must be done. The same hot water that softens the potato hardens the egg. Women have gone through a lot. Not just from their actions, but from the circumstances that surround us. Women's voice have to be heard. We have to be respected. We have to be appreciated. Nevertheless, one who eats with a rotting tooth eats with caution.
Hey!
Who allowed this madman into this palace?
Shh. I said shh. Yes. See, let me remind you. I have been coming to this palace even before you became a chief. When did you become a chief? I've been drinking. I've been coming to this palace to take drinks right from Adam. And you want to tell me who allowed this one inside this palace? Oh yeah, come and push me out. Come and push me out. Igwe, I brought a complaint. There's a big complaint. I've been trying to warn this your elders. Yes, I've been trying my best to warn this your elders. But it seems that they are not listening to, they are not hearing me. So I decided to come to you today. Let me come while they are here. Go before you. Let me say it. Yes. You see, Mazi, this Maziokori. This Maziokori has decided to turn his wife into a punching bag, and I don't know. I'm still wondering why. I have tried every possible means of letting him know that it is wrong to be beating his wife, but Maziokori continues all the time. Oh, is he Maziako? Maziako, this one.
Yeah. Are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. Okay, Igwe, do you know that Maziako chased his wife and children out of his house because of Mia, because of Miari?
Yeah. Please, take this madman. Tell this madman to live here.
Listen,
this madman live here. Oh.
I will not take it. You will take it now. He has his eyes on virtually every girl in this community. And when Kona Chubi, Ocholadako, Choma, Uzoka, Uzochi, Amara, Ebube, all of them. Onagari, Natural Moaka. This is Chiako.
Will you shut up?
You see this one? This one is Okembi. Mazike. Okembi. There is no window you will not see Mazike. In her window every night. All the windows on Epiari, window to door, door to window. Are you not cautioning these elders? Are you not cautioning them?
So what nonsense is all that?
Even in fact, now I want to ask you, Igwe. Let me even yes, I want to ask you. Because is it that you are not well lectured about this eldering and this ruler leadership? Is it that you are not? Did they not teach you well? Is it that
enough. Get out of my palace.
If I'm not done, I'm just beginning.
You should leave. So you get out.
You would have said it before you said it. Get out.
You have drink there. Go. Or do you want to take of this?
You will go.
Guards.
No. Get me free. When will you be free from this your work? When will you be free from this work?
Who are you to tell me what to do? Are you mad? I don't want to see you ever again in my house. Okay. You are the reason you are useless that I refuse to marry Maziako. You connect with her to disobey me. You must leave my house. You must leave my house. Sorry. Oh, you are still talking.
Are you mad? Let me tell and now you got my mother again.
Hello.
Never.
What? Hello. Abomination. Ejike. You pushed a titled man to the ground and threatened to beat him. Your own father. Hey! You have committed the greatest abomination, and Igwe must hear.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
You shouldn't have done that.
Well, I must stay out of this. I must stay out of this.
My waist.
Don't you ever in your life try it next time.
Igwe.
If you try it, I will be forced to beat you up.
Igwe must hear.
That is what sets you right, Papa. Wicked man.
Let us see who's the man in this house again.
I hate him. I hate him. Stop that. Stop that. Hey, Mama. I am finished.
Young elder. Let me help you. See, let me tell you. Revolution has started. Very soon. Everything that you wicked elders did start for all these women. You will eat it two plate. You two plate. You eat it. Nonsense. See, a reliable source told me that your son beat you up. Like this, and you landed with your head. So to avoid they say this one, say this one, I decided to come and witness it with my eyes. You deserve to die. I wish he killed you. I told him no. I wish he killed you.
My friend, will you get out of my way? No, nonsense.
Come here. Come on, stay here. Small elder, stay here. Little elder. See, when others are talking, you will still open your mouth and talk to me. You see, very soon. Everything, you see, all the dealing, everything you people are doing to these women, very soon, you will receive your own. Okay? You will receive your own. Very, very soon. Talking nonsense. In this village, one day I will bring out time. You tiny elder. You. One day I will just corner you one side in this village. I will just kill you. Hide you in one place. You know you are small, nobody will see you. Give more nonsense.
I can see you are not only drunk, but you have lost your sense of reasoning. Come here. Listen to me. Listen to me. If others are calling me Ojoku, you dare not call me Ojoku. Call me Okuye, because I will bring out my time. Nonsense elder. Stupid elder. You think I'm women? All those women you people are just doing anyhow. Try me. No. Come on, get away from here. Who's out? If you dare try this again, you will regret stopping me on the way. Nonsense. Come on, move. Come on, stupid boy. Zoos away. Stupid idiot. Come on, zoos away. Try me next time, I will do it. You see, you elders, you used to useless elders. Very soon. Oge munu vananya, mbumu wani gabali wunelu, oge munu vananya. Mbumu wani gabali wunelu, oge munu vananya. Okay, let's wait and see. Your Highness, you needed to see the way he pushed me and nearly beat me up. As if that is not enough, he picked me like a condemned property, straight to the backyard. It's me and my God knows the way I managed to escape. If not, he would have killed me.
You mean your son did all that to you?
Your Highness, I swear.
That must be the handwork of your wife. She wants you dead.
Igwe, he is very correct. You see, women, they are very worthless. Useless. My own is a professional giving me female children. No single maid, not even one. Tell me what we need them for. Eh? They are very useless women. They are useless people. Oh. Exactly. Very useless.
You are
exactly.
Right.
I believe you.
You are right.
Aye. Exactly. Aye.
Your son must be punished for laying his hand on an elder of this kingdom.
Yes, correct.
He must receive the punishment due to him.
Guards!
Where are you going to in such a hasty manner?
Maybe don't arrest. It's going to arrest EGK.
EGK?
Eh?
Where is EGK? Hey, where is... You must leave now.
Leave?
Yes.
No, so what is it?
The Hilbert's guards are almost here. Yes, they are coming to take you to the palace.
See, let them come. I'll fight them.
EGK.
Am I not a man?
You are a man, I know. Please.
Mama.
Leave now. Look for a place to hide. When they must have gone, you can come back.
Mama, please stay out of this. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not hiding anything.
My brother, EGK. God. EGK, listen to me.
You have to leave now. For your safety, please.
Please, brother. Please leave immediately. You know these people are evil.
We don't want anything to happen to you. Mama, please beg him now.
Ejike, please. You have to leave now. For my sake. I beg you in the name of God.
Please,
Leave.
brother.
You can't match with this. You can't match yourself with these people. Leave. Leave. Biko no gawana gawano, please.
Woman, where is your son?
What is it? What has my son done to you?
Do not waste our time here. Where is your son? You know exactly what he did.
As you can see.
Let's search everywhere.
Woman, your son can run, but he cannot hide. Tell him to come out. He must receive his due punishment. Let's go.
Father, that is the height of it. So you went to the palace and let a complaint about me when you know you're the one at fault.
Ejike, I can see your mother has taught you how to insult your own father. I am ashamed of you. As a matter of fact, you are less than a man.
I'd rather be less than a man than to be among you who beat up women like goats. That nonsense must stop.
You will surely regret this. And for your mother.
Yes.
Okay, let us watch and see. You will soon realize that I am your father. I gave birth to you. Nonsense.
Father, stop this. Stop this constant harassment and beating. Why are you beating your wife? Why? You see? Who knows if the gods have decided to punish you with this your constant coughing. Let me see you touch her again. Let me see you touch her again.
If I do, what will you do? Nonsense.
Let me see you touch her again.
So you're man enough. You're man enough living under your father's roof. And no fear. Useless boy. So your mother has poisoned your mind against me in this house. You don't worry. You will regret this. The council of elders. I must report you before them. Nonsense. Rubbish. Look at this stupid boy. I will take care of him.
According to our tradition, you and your son have been charged for the murder of your husband, and you must face the consequences.
Igwe, I beg you. My son and I, we are innocent. We don't have a hand in the death of my husband, please.
Will you just keep quiet? Shut out your dirty mouth. You see, you women, you are not only worthless, but you are evil. What are you trying to tell us? That a very healthy man goes to sleep hale and hearty, only to wake up dead the next morning? Is that what you're saying?
Woman, you and your son conspired to have your husband murdered. Oh, you think we didn't hear that your son confronted his father yesterday before you killed him?
Yes, there was a little misunderstanding. Neither I or my son killed my husband. Igwe, you know my husband has been sick for some time now and he refused to take his medication.
Oh, keep quiet. Ordinary cough cannot kill a man. You are just looking for excuses to cover your evil deeds. No. You told your son to kill your husband because he wanted your daughter to marry Maziako, which both of you opposed.
No!
You will suffer the consequences of this.
Igwe, we don't need to waste time on this. We don't need to waste more time on this.
Yes, my king. So that others who are planning to do same will have everything.
Igwe, please. Igwe, forgive us.
Listen. That woman might be innocent. She may be saying the truth.
Ichi, how do you mean she might be innocent? If she's innocent, then who killed her husband? No, is it not after that heated agreement they had together? The man died the next day. So what are you saying?
But you know that Mazike has been sick and has refused to take treatment from the herbalist, even after I warned him.
Ichie, the whooping cough he had is not what will kill him just like that. It's not possible. That woman has to be taught a lesson. She knows what killed her husband. She even went to the extent of convincing the son to hurt the father, to the extent that the boy pushed the father down. She must face the consequences of her action.
I'm of the opinion that we look into this matter critically.
There's nothing critical. We are looking critical. Woman must be. She must face the consequences of her action. What are you saying?
Ma.
Where have you been, Ejike? I've been looking for you everywhere.
I went to seek for the herbalist to begin embalmment on father before he is buried.
Hey, that will no longer be necessary. See, you have to leave this village now. You have to flee.
Why?
Do not ask me such questions. The Igwe has accused you of killing father. So he has sent off his guys to come and pick you. They are apparently taking you back to the palace.
But you know I did not do that. You know I did not kill our father. Why would I do something like that?
Hey, I know, but do not ask those stupid questions. Hey, Mama asked me to come here and tell you to flee immediately. See, let me tell you, the Igwe is very furious. He feels you killed one of his cabinets, but you have to leave.
Where's Mama?
Huh?
Where's Mama?
Mama is still at the palace.
How can I leave when Papa's corpse is still lying down? Eh? How? Why?
I know, brother. See, take
No. I'm not going anywhere.
Brother, please, Biko, no. Brother, Biko. Brother, please, Biko, the Igwe and his guards will do. My elders, I'm innocent. I didn't kill my husband, I swear. I swear I don't have hand in my husband's death.
Will you keep quiet? Keep quiet this minute. You suddenly have changed your name to innocent. Look at you. Eh? Now, scrape it. Scrape it. After conniving with your son to kill your husband, you ask him to escape from the kingdom. If he's innocent, where is he running? Where is he running? Worthless woman. Eh? You are not only worthless, but you are evil. Now, let me tell you. For the fact that you have killed your husband, you are going to sleep in that house with his corpse overnight. Now that you are claiming that you are innocent, let's see whether you come out alive by tomorrow morning. But if you are not, the restless spirit of your husband will smite you dead by midnight.
My hands are clean, I beg.
Shut up! Hands are clean. Scrap everything.
Hey! Evil man! Ichaku! You see you this evil man. If you like, keep her in that hut for 34 market weeks. She will survive it. But you, just enter. Just smell that hut. 30 seconds, you are gone. Evil man. Evil.
Look at this madman. Who called you here? Huh? Anyway, there's no need wasting my time on a useless person like you. In fact, you're not a human being. If you were a human being, I would have asked the guards to behead you. Idiot.
I did not kill my husband, I'm innocent.
You are not a human being. If you are to be a human being, I will tell the guards to behead you. What else do you know? Killing. You that is a human being. Of what use are you in this village? Of what use are you in this village? If not, perpetrating evil, sounds evil. Oh, you said I'm not a human being, okay? I'm not a human being, meaning I'm a ghost, you know. I'm a ghost. Very soon, that ghost, you will see it one day, they will just grab you. Ghost will grab you. Evil man.
Iche, please, you cannot do this to my mother. She's innocent.
You are talking?
Innocent.
Eh? Were you part of the plan to kill your father? Were you part of that plan? Just shut up. If I hear anything from you again, we are going to treat you like a criminal, like a murderer. Idiot. Idiot.
Ichaku! I wish I can see a giant stone. What happened? Why did she? Evil man.
Father is so heartless. He is.
Why your voice? The words do have ears.
I don't care if they have ears, nose or mouth. I don't care.
Please.
But how could he? How could he belittle himself to the extent of keeping guard while those elders scrape the hair of Nayakudo? Mother, is that not sacrilege?
But what do we do?
The same question in everyone's mind. A time shall come when I will walk up to him and spit it to his face. He is being cruel to his people.
Princess.
Mother, I don't care whatever will come out. I don't care. The women of this kingdom needs to be free. They have to be free.
Princess, stop it.
Guys, go in there and bring out the corpse of evil woman so that we can throw it into the evil forest.
This is impossible.
Oh! It's impossible! Yes, she's alive. As you can see, she's alive. Now that she's alive, can we destroy Ichiaku? Let's destroy him. Let's take Ichiaku into this hut and see if he will survive it.
Guards, are you sure this evil woman didn't escape your watch at night?
No, Iche. We kept watch all night. All we could hear was her endless cry all through the night, but later stopped.
I see. Look, woman, don't think you have proven yourself innocent yet. You cannot be innocent until we confirm from our chief priest here.
Woman, sit down. Woman, since you are still denying the fact that you killed your husband, you are going to swear an oath. This water is gotten from washing your late husband's corpse. Take and drink out of it. If you are innocent, the gods will let you live. But if you are guilty, the gods will strike you dead immediately. Now, take.
Drink it and return the cup. Sweet palm wine. That is a sweet palm wine. Drink it, nothing will happen to you. Drink it! Think the gods are asleep. Drink it. It's okay. Give him back the calabash, it's okay. Give him back. Over, Iche. Babrozia, Onwana.
She seems innocent.
Chief priest, are you sure this woman is not using charms? If she's innocent, then who must have murdered Mazike?
We must look for her son.
My fellow compatriots, things are beginning to get out of hand in this community. Our fellow woman was forced to sleep in the same room with a man's corpse, her husband's corpse. They forcefully shaved her hair with wounds on the skull. They also forced her to drink water which was used to cleanse the husband's corpse after days. She was forced to take an oath. All this madness have to stop. The battle line has been drawn.
This is too much to bear. We have to do something now. And when there is only a choice between cowardice and battle, I will advise battle. Let the heaven fall. Enough is enough.
You know my stand on this issue way before now. Even before I married my so-called husband. It is time. It is time for the women of this community to stand up and say no to injustice and wickedness. It is time to say no to our voices not being heard. We, the women of this community, have gone through a whole lot in the hands of men. It is time we go to meet the king and the entire men of this community and say to them that we are not animals but human beings. We deserve equity and justice. We must do this for our unborn children.
I have come to realize that what counts is not necessarily the size of the dog in the fight, but the size of the fight in the dark.
We are women, but the men in this kingdom has turned us to slaves. They tell us when to eat, when to drink, when and how to dress, when to go to the farm, when to sleep, when to talk. It is time we say no to this injustice. We will not keep living under this man's judgment. We will strive to gain our rights and our freedom. And together, we all shall end this madness.
Tell me, what do they have that we do not have? What can they do that we cannot do? So many women has fought this same fight and they came back victorious. Let us talk about Queen Amina of Zaria. What about the Queen of Shakazulu? Queen Matisisi? Lots of them. These people are compatriots and women warriors just like us. If they can fight this cause and come back alive, why can't we do the same thing? And if it means we have to die in this cause, so shall it be.
Who's in with me?
I'm in. So shall it be.
Who are these women that have no fear in their eyes? What are the guys doing?
I can see Okoro and Golibe's wife among them. Not too.
I am not sure they are still living in their husbands' houses. Okoro has married another wife.
I see anger all over your faces, maidens. What warrants you to storm my palace in this very disrespectful manner?
Igwe, enough is enough. We, the women of this kingdom, are tired of the maltreatment coming from our husbands. You have to put an end to it.
Yes.
Enough is enough.
Yes.
We are tired.
Yes, Your Highness. The evil laws against women in this land must be abolished. We have suffered enough.
What effrontery! So you walked yourself into this palace, disrupting the gathering of the witches with the king, just to utter your nonsense. Do you know the consequences of your actions? Do you want to be punished?
What punishment will be more than the ones we've been receiving from the hands of the men in this community?
What abomination for you women to walk into my palace to utter rubbish from your mouth. Do you know the consequences of what you have done?
We don't care, Igwe. Enough is enough. We are here to say stop all this nonsense against women in this community. We will not take it anymore. It is enough, Igwe. It is enough.
What? Guards! Take these things, lock them up in the prison. I will have their heads on a platter in 3 days' time. You will pay with your lives for this nonsense.
We don't care. If we die, let's die.
We do not care.
Ugonla, if you're not going to confront father and tell him to release those maidens he has imprisoned, then I will confront him myself.
Princess, you know that is not a good idea.
Then do something. This is virtually an act of wickedness. I feel for those maidens. They are women like me. And I don't see anything wrong in what they did.
I feel and understand your grievances. Remember, we are together in this.
So, do something.
Stay here. I'll handle it.
Father, you have to release those maidens. They have done nothing to deserve death as punishment. They are only protesting against the way they are being treated.
I thought you were a human being. How dare you raise your voice on your father? Are you mad?
Father, nothing can be hidden under the sun. What you and these men are doing is evil and you know it. Hitting me will not change the fact, Father. Those maidens have done nothing wrong to deserve death as punishment. Father, killing them will not do you any good.
I am so ashamed of you, Gunnar. You don't act like a son of this land. Sometimes I think about how I will leave this kingdom for you to rule. I regret having you as a son. You are not worth it. Your stupidity will not allow you to rule like the son of a lion that you are. You will allow women to trample on you.
Father, you know I am speaking the truth. And I do not care what you think about me. Those laws must be abolished. Release these maidens now.
Get out of my presence.
Get out!
Aduko, I am so sorry. I have tried talking to my father about all this and make sure he gets to release you people, but he doesn't listen. He wouldn't listen to anything I have to say.
I want to ask you, my prince. Is it a crime for someone to ask for freedom? What wrong have we done? We only asked for our rights. Why is your father so cruel?
Adugo, it's not a crime. It's not a crime. I am sorry for all this. I promise you during my reign, all this would not happen. Women will have their rights as men.
Your father has passed his last judgment. What are we going to do? Are we going to continue to languish like this? You heard him. We have 2 days to our execution. What are we supposed to do?
Your Highness, please, we beg of you, if you can, kindly help us. But if we must die for what we believe in, so be it.
Nobody is going to die. I shall do everything in my power to make sure that justice is brought. Remember, we are in this together. Nothing is going to happen to you, not even any of you.
If you say so.
Father wouldn't listen to whatever I have to say. Instead, he said that he's afraid I am not going to be eligible to handle the mantle of leadership when he's gone.
We won't let him succeed. We won't let him succeed with the drastic decision he has taken on those maidens. He wants to have them executed, and we won't let it happen. We will not.
Exactly. We wouldn't let it happen. But then what do we do? Do you have any plans?
Did a protest against father and other men. And if you don't do it, I would take the decision myself, not minding I am a woman. I want to fight for what is right. This is becoming too much.
Princess, a protest.
Yes, a protest.
It is time we, the youth of this kingdom, come together and put an end to this injustice that is being brought upon our women. They are human. They are our mothers, they are our wives. They are our sisters and our daughters. They are suffering. We cannot allow them to keep being treated this way. My father and his council of elders are not doing the right thing. We, the youths of this kingdom, are the future of the kingdom. And we need to come together and put an end to this injustice.
My prince, your father will have our head if we do this. Because it's against our tradition.
Wow.
You know, women are not in any way considered equal with the men. Women have no say in matters of the land. They are only good in giving birth.
Yes, they are just good in giving birth and repackaging the lineage.
Come on, shut up!
Yes.
How can you
Shut up,
say
yeah!
things like that?
You keep quiet, what are you saying?
Keep quiet. Don't say that again.
That is a big lie. How could you believe in such fallacy? It's the same gods that created them. The gods do not maltreat who they create. Have you asked yourself how this tradition came into existence? These women need freedom. They have the right to express themselves. It is called human right. We cannot let them suffer. Just yesterday, my father had the maidens that came to protest for freedom arrested, and he has pronounced death as their punishment.
Wow.
How do we allow such to continue? We must come together and put an end to this injustice, and make sure that such tradition is abolished. Please, my fellow youth, if you know you are in this with me, raise your hand.
As for me, I'm not among.
Go now.
Raise your hand.
Go. Don't worry. Go.
Raise your hand.
Don't worry.
Come on, I don't want to raise. I don't want to raise.
Looking down on women. Looking down on women. Please, my prince, don't worry. I am highly behind you. I am highly behind you.
Okay,
Let them go.
See, my prince, leave these idiots. These idiots, just leave them. Like fathers, like sons. They are all fools.
Let them go.
This meeting was supposed to be between just you and I, because I see you, I see leadership, I see original leadership. If not for one thing, I would just say, your father, is not your father. Because you are not behaving like the Igwe. Yes, you are not behaving. Take a good look at this community now. Are you seeing progress? No, let me ask you, are you seeing progress? Nobody has a car. Nobody has a even bicycle, machine. Nothing. Everywhere. Nkuri. Go to Moazo, my village. Go there and see. People are building mansion. People are building mansion, building, buying cars, everything. But I don't know what I'm doing in this my maternal home. Except to you. Sorry, my prince. Don't worry. You see you will live long. You will live long. But don't worry. You see this battle. We will fight it and we will win it. Yes. I promise you.
Father, what is the meaning of this? How could you order your guards to arrest me? That is a shame, Father. I am the prince of this kingdom, remember?
I am afraid not anymore.
How do you mean, Father?
I cannot bring myself to believe that you can mobilize the youths of this kingdom against your own father. What sabotage! If those youth had not understood what it means to rebel against their own king, they would have joined your stupid cause.
Father, no one is rebelling against you. They're only protesting against injustice. Just yesterday, you ordered that the maidens that protested should be arrested and killed. They're only protesting for freedom, Father.
I am ashamed to call you my son, Ogonna. And until you're fit to stand with me as your father and show me that you are able to rule over this kingdom, you are relieved as the prince of our Mankwa kingdom.
No, Father.
God!
What, Father?
Take off his crown. Take off his beads. Take off everything. take off his staff of office. You will remain an ordinary commoner until you come to your rightful senses.
Father, I do not care. I do not care. The struggle continues.
Or will you get out of my presence before I skin you alive, son of a woman? Get out!
I'm telling you, that is how it happened. if not for that, wait, mother. You mean to tell me that the king dethroned his own son, Prince Ugonna, from being the heir apparent to the throne? Ebuka, I'm telling you what I heard from a reliable source. It's not a joke. I think we are lucky. Thank God we never joined in that protest. Who knows what would have happened to us by now? Brother, I'm celebrating if you are not. Because if you and I are part of that protest, our body would have been in evil forest now, rotting. That you and I are alive is because we are not part of them. Madam, I think Prince Ugonna needs to start acting like a man. Because his concern over the tradition is getting out of hand. He needs to wise up. Ebuka, you're right. He needs to wise up. I'm telling you the truth. He needs to wise up. Somehow. He needs to wise up.
My fellow women, this injustice is getting out of hand.
Yes, sir.
Our daughters are locked up there in the prison, awaiting death sentence from the king. We can't just sit and allow them die. It's not fair.
But Nnedi, what can we do? Anyone that raises up his voice now, in fact, will end up in prison.
But then we don't just sit, fold our hands in our house and allow them. We'll stop like that. It's not fair.
The king will kill us if we dare confront him. If not, I would have suggested we go to the palace.
Then we'll seek help elsewhere.
Seek help from who? Who will help us?
Do you know that anyone that's tried to ally with us now will definitely get punishment from the king?
Exactly.
That is the truth. I don't know. It's so frustrating. But I know it's not right to just keep mute and watch them being destroyed like that.
What can we do?
We are as good as dead.
We are helpless.
What are you doing here? Are you here to mock us? What do you have to say before we are being killed by your father?
Oledo, stop it.
I understand how you feel. And I will feel same if I'm in your shoes. But then, you have to listen to me.
Tell me why we should listen to you. Your father is going to have us executed in a few hours. What's the difference though?
No. You won't be executed if you listen.
I don't understand. How do you mean?
In the next 2 hours, I will make sure that the guard that will be in charge of this prison will be a womanizer.
How is that possible?
Well, for safety, I will add a little substance in his drink that he won't be able to resist any woman.
Are you sure of what you just told me?
Yes, Your Grace. I saw them secretly discussing it.
I see. They want to rebel against their king. Henceforth, all the guards should keep an eye on all the women of this kingdom. When you see a gathering of 2 or more of them, get them arrested, bring them here for judgment.
Your will, my hand, Your Grace.
The execution is tomorrow. Our death is near. What do we do?
Oh gods of our land, please help us.
Listen, guys. This is how we're going to do this. We have to go according to the princess plan. And we do it exactly the way I say it. Do I make myself clear?
This is the confused.
It cannot.
Well, it doesn't mean anything because we'll all die after all.
Don't say that. Let's just try first. Don't conclude yet. You've been working so hard. Don't you want to relax?
What about your friends?
They're sleeping.
How could you allow those hopeless mates to kill my guards and flee under your watch?
Your Grace, I went to get firewood, and when I returned, I found Umbazu dead in a pool of blood and the prison breached.
Now go and find those useless maidens. Bring them back here. I will skin them alive myself and use their skins to make my food mat. Go now.
My leg. Hi.
See, we have been running through the night. We need to rest. We need to rest.
Rest, you say? No, we can't rest. That's not possible. The Igwe will send his guards after us. And you know that for sure. Let's continue.
No, but we have run past the boundaries of our village now. We have passed it.
Oledo. Do you realize what we did? We killed a guard just to escape. The king will send his guards after us. Adugo, you brought us this far. What do we do? I better just keep quiet. Let me just think. I think we should cross the water.
Okay.
Oh yeah, water.
Let's cross the river.
ladies of Amankwo.
Who are you?
Achala, the servant of the great goddess of the White Mountains, the goddess of truth.
Please, ma.
The great goddess does not harm her own. Instead, she saves.
What do you want from us? What do you want?
Adugo, your escape from your kingdom was designed and orchestrated by the gods to bring you to the fulfillment of your destiny.
How did you know my name? And what do you know about my destiny? What are you talking about?
Hidden things belongs to the gods. The gods have heard the heart cry of the women of your kingdom. The heart of the gods bleeds because of your suffering. And this is the time to end this cruel tradition which your king has created because he refused to see beyond his desires.
Please, how did you know all of this?
I know a whole lot. I know an handful of where you hail from because I see beyond human imaginations.
Please, ma, you have to help us. Please, we have suffered in the hands of these men. We have suffered. We need to fight for our freedom and equity. Please, ma, help us.
Anger and madness are brothers. Strike with anger, and without caution, justice will be denied.
Great one, please, what do we do? We need a solution urgently.
A river that is filled up in the presence of a man cannot carry him away. You all were witnesses of the ill treatment, and therefore it cannot swallow you. You cannot be swallowed by it. Your destinies are in your hands.
Wise one, sorry, you talk in parables. Can you please bring them down? Can you talk in plain words? Please.
Embrace the path of the gods, and your destiny is assured. Come with me.
Let's go.
Yes, so I am here to give you a handsome one at that.
Oh.
But listen, I don't want my son to resemble you.
So what do I get for you?
Ah! Yay!
What is it?
Ah!
Wait.
My baby! Ah! Yeah!
Just wait.
My baby!
Oh, wait, let's go. Let's go.
My baby!
Put your hands.
My baby!
Put your hands. Easy.
My baby!
It's coming out. Sorry.
It's coming out. Yeah!
Ndị nche na-eche n'efu. Ya bụrụ ma tụkwetara obodo n'uwe onye nche na-eche n'efu. Ya bụrụ ma tụkwetara obodo n'uwe onye nche ị na-eche n'efu. Hey! See, the day I, Ochoku, we prepare to attack that your Igwe. You see that your Igwe? The day I will prepare myself to attack him. He will need 30 pieces of each of you to stop me that day. I heard that the maidens that your so-called Igwe kept in his prison, that you people cannot hold them. They all and you are perching everywhere. Perching everywhere like pigeon. Pigeon. Searching for them. Sorry to you. let me just ask you. Can't you go do? Can't you? Now, they gave you somebody to guide. They gave the person to you. You couldn't hold the person tight. Now that the person is out of your reach, how can you find the person? Where would you find the person? Oh yeah, go. I wish you good luck. Come on, get out of our way. I wish you good luck. Go. You will see them. Go. Good luck. Good luck to you. Ninja, go ahead.
How did they escape? How? Issue.
Your Highness, we lost track of them.
How? You couldn't catch ordinary maidens?
Forgive me, Your Highness. It seems they've left the shores of this kingdom.
Oh, I see. Go and bring all their mothers here immediately. Their mothers must know a lot about their escape.
Your Grace, 2 amongst the maidens already lost their mothers.
I don't care. Go and bring the ones that are alive here immediately.
As you wish, Your Grace.
The destiny of your kingdom lies in your hands as from today. It was actually the will of the gods that you will be put in the prisons. They also planned for your escape. Adugo, the wise one, you are a great woman with a strong heart. It's not every woman that will have the willpower to summon the rest women and lead for their freedom. As from today, you are going to lead the women of this kingdom and march them into freedom.
Okay, wise one. But at this point, I am confused. I don't even know how to lead the women. I don't know where to start from. Most especially now that the king is after us. How do we go about it?
The battle belongs to the gods. It's not a battle with merchants and guns. The gods are wise and they walk in mysterious ways. Your destiny is in your hands.
Where's my son?
It's a girl.
A what?
She gave birth to a baby girl.
Gave birth to a baby what?
A baby girl. It's the gods that give children.
What gods are you talking about? The gods? No, I needed a son, not a baby girl. If you have done anything otherwise, you won't find it so funny. Out of my sight! Out! Get out of my compound! I said leave now! Leave! Leave!
Move it!
Igwe, we greet you.
Now keep your greetings to yourself. You think you can conspire with your daughters and go against my orders? And you, Akudu, after killing your husband, you think you can set your daughter against us? And this time around, you are going to get it very hot.
Igwe, we don't understand what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't understand? By the time I send for the executioner, you will tell me why you sent your daughters to kill my guard and escape the prison.
Your Highness, I can swear with any oracle. I don't know anything about the activities and the escape.
You lie, woman! If you do not know, then who planned it all?
We are innocent, too. We are innocent. I don't even know when they planned it or when they plan to escape. We don't know anything about it, Iwe.
Alright, I see. I see. By the time you spend days in that prison without food or water, then you will go and provide your useless daughters. Now will you shut up? Guards! Take them away, lock them in the royal yard. Get them, get up! Get up! Go!
Are going to bring back happiness on the faces of the women of your kingdom. You are going to fight for your rights and end your freedom. Mankind must put an end to injustice before injustice puts an end to mankind. I am going to fortify you for the impending mission that is set upon you. Come with me.
Ojejelekeje onye ubi abale yeji nwe ọcha. Ojejelekeje onye ubi abale yeji nwe ọcha. Ojejelekeje onye ubi abale yeji nwe ọcha.
Those women are held captive in that prison. I told you about this, didn't I?
We wouldn't have watched Father behead those maidens.
And now that they are in prison, does it solve anything? Does it?
What can we do to help?
Honestly, there's nothing we can do. He has doubled the guards watching over that prison.
Do not look down on the women.
Come on, get up! Get up!
My husband, you have been quiet and grieved since the day I got back from childbirth. You seem so unhappy and you barely talk to me. Please, my husband, I am deeply concerned. Tell me what troubles your heart.
You troubles my heart? Yes, you are the reason why I've been so unhappy.
But my husband, what wrong have I committed? What wrong have I done?
You have done a lot by making me to chase my first wife away. You have done a lot by giving me a female child instead of a male child as my firstborn. Depriving me the title of Odogu that is given to men who have a son as a false child.
But my husband, I do not make children. The gods gave me what I gave birth to.
Why don't you ask your gods to give you a male instead of a female? Of what use is a female child to me? Of what use?
Please, my husband, Do not talk to me like that. She's our daughter, a human, a gift from the gods.
She's not a gift. She's a curse.
I forbid you from calling my daughter a curse, Okoro.
How dare you call me that? Have you lost your mind?
You hate me. You hate me, Okoro.
Have you forgotten that you are a woman? You have no right, in any way, anywhere, to speak to me anyhow you like in this kingdom.
Ever since you married me, you have never laid your hand on me. Why now?
I just started. This is just the beginning. You got no idea.
Honestly speaking, I feel like running away from this kingdom.
Do you think that running away is the best solution to the problem? Besides, where do you run to?
Nobody is running to anywhere. This is our kingdom, and we all must join hands together and fix it. Fix it? Did I just hear you say fix it? You're sounding as if you want to join hands with all those rebellious maidens. I wish I could. Yes. Come to think of it, they are fighting for our cause as women.
Sincerely speaking, I'm beginning to reason the same way. The women of this kingdom need to be liberated from this bondage called tradition.
Exactly my point. Enough is enough. We all are women and we cannot continue like this.
The injustice against our women are much. Look at other women in other communities. They are as free as the men. Why must our own be as a difference?
Well, if I will have to support what you're saying, not while I'm still in this palace. No.
I have been listening to your conversations. And I must confess, I am proud of you. The truth must be said. Even though I am royalty, I don't support the tradition. I don't. It's inhuman. It has to stop and the time is now. We won't be fair if we sit back and don't do anything about this. I don't care what the outcome will be. If you have anything to do about this revolution, don't hesitate to do so. The prince and I, we are solidly behind you. Okay?
How are you? How is everybody?
Mama was arrested by the Igwe guards.
What?
The Igwe and the elders accuse her of aiding Mma and the other maidens escape from the prison.
Why? Why would they accuse her falsely? It's time. I think it's time for me to come out and fight like a man. No!
No, brother. It's very dangerous. No. Papa is dead. Ma is nowhere to be found. Mama is in the prison. the only one left. Remember, they are still looking for you. The Igwe will not hesitate to kill you if he sets his eyes on you. You have to remain undercover for now, until everything turns cold. For now, you must not show your face in the kingdom.
Why will I be a fugitive in my own land? Why? What have we done? What have you done to deserve this? What?
My mother needs to be set free from that wicked king. I must do something.
Yes.
I must do something.
But let's watch everything uncover first. I believe nothing will happen to Mama.
Why our own is different? Why? What? Blood from our land! What about the land? Why?
Somebody will hear you.
Why?
Somebody will hear you.
What is this?
I believe the gods are in charge. Everything will be fine. Take the food. I have to go now. Keep the plate at our usual spot. I have to leave before someone sees me.
Biaifi. So you allowed that pot of soup to sour under your watch?
Hey, my husband, I did not remember to warm it. You know our daughter gives lot of problems, so my attention was diverted to her.
Oh, I see. Your attention was diverted by this little wish. Is it not? Tell me, what am I going to eat?
But my husband, before now you always prepare what we eat. You never allowed me to bother to cook.
What do you mean by that? Tell me.
My husband, I mean, now that I am feeding our daughter, you can always prepare yourself something to eat.
You must be mad. Inayala! Will you stand up and get up from there and get me what to eat?
My husband.
I just stand. I'm talking to you. Stand up from there. Go and keep that thing you call a child somewhere and get me something to eat. Or you want me to carry you?
Don't. Leave my daughter. Leave my daughter for me. Leave my daughter for me. What?
Ojenjele keje onye bi abale yegi ngwe ocha. Heyawo! Ojenjele keje onye bi abale yegi ngwe ocha. Orwa na mumo! Ojenjele keje onye bi abale yegi ngwe ocha. Omo! Ndị nwoke bụere ma na-emeju eye na ndị nwaanyị ama o. Ndị nwoke bụere ma na-emeju eye na ndị nwaanyị ama o. Ndị nwoke bụere ma na-ekpeju eye na ndị nwaanyị ama o. Ndị nwoke bụere ma na-ekpeju eye na ndị nwaanyị ama o. Oh no! Mgbaruo!
Wise one, you have been made the head of the rescue team. You have all the powers in your name. No mortal shall stand against you. You together with the rest of the women, restore the honor of the women and end their suffering. You must purge the land of all the evil men that have made life so miserable for you. The men who have made life so miserable for you. And of course, have them have a taste of what you have suffered. But then, you shall not reign forever. You shall sit on the throne as a queen for 12 weeks. After which you shall step down and allow the wish of the gods to be done. You must fight for what you care about. But you must do it in a way that will make others to join. You all have the power to navigate through, the power to win, the power to stand against any mortality that will come your way. Adugo, wise one, you must learn to think like a queen. A queen is not afraid to fail, because failure is a stepping stone to greatness. You should not contemplate failure, because victory is yours already. Hey! Eyawo! 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 Mbarwo! Mbarwo! ye na ndị nwanyị ama o. Ndị nwoke ere m na-ekpedu ye na ndị nwanyị ama o. Ndị nwoke ere m na-ekpedu ye na ndị nwanyị ama o. Ndị nwoke ere m na-ekpedu ye na ndị nwanyị ama o. Ndị nwoke ere m na-ekpedu ye na ndị nwanyị ama o. Ndị nwoke ere m na-ekpedu ye na ndị nwanyị ama o. Ndị nwoke ere m na-ekpedu ye na ndị nwanyị ama o. The same breast that you have used to give your husband comfort, to make them happy. Same breast that you used to give life to your children. Same breast is about to go on a mission. Mission impossible. But by the help of the gods, you shall come back victorious. You must go! Go and restore honor and justice for the women of your kingdom. Honor and justice for the women of your kingdom. Honor and justice for the women of your kingdom. Honor and justice for the women. Go! 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 Go!
Managua cannot we've been maltreated for a very long time. Someone needs to stand up and say it's enough. Oi, we are human, we are not slaves, we are important. Enough is enough. Oh, you and enough is enough. Oh yeah, I naga iwe. Omo wake na wanya. Boy I force you mo wanya no. Mfo wanya, ikwete godi no neme no. Omo wanya ne wiwe no pada. Iwe go mo wanya. Oh. Ah. Iwe go mo wanya. Oi, I said no nyap managua cannot Oi, modern women, we've been maltreated for a very long time. Someone needs to stand up and say, we are important. Enough is enough. You and the one, yeah. Enough is enough.
What effort? And it's not the maidens that ran away from the prison.
This is abominable. Or for women to walk into my palace and attack my guards right before my presence? What nonsense!
You call us women. I call us warriors. Now you listen to me attentively. I bring you message from the gods, you and your elders. It is high time you stop this maltreatment. This wickedness from you to our women. It has to come to an abrupt end. Set them free. Else.
He who has ears, let them hear. The gods has spoken.
It is only a stubborn fly that follows the corpse to the grave.
What you do not know is bigger than you.
Enough of this madness in my palace. And by the way, who gave you the powers to come out to my palace and vomit this trash?
Igwe, or whatever you call yourself. This is not a fallacy. Neither is this a joke. This is a message from the gods. Free the women of this land and let peace reign. Or ignore my message and bring war to yourself. No mortal, I repeat, no mortal shall stop this mission. I have spoken. Let's go.
Mother, you needed to see how those maidens pushed down the guards and walked straight into the palace.
You mean the maidens that ran from the prison?
Yes, they are back.
So why did they come back? They will be killed.
Mother, I don't think so. Those maidens, they can never be killed. You needed to see the way they were looking like warriors. The aura of their power. No one could stand them.
So what did they tell your father?
Well, they came to warn him to abolish all the traditions against women immediately or face war.
This is indeed a good news.
Exactly.
Mommy, is it good news? Lower your voice. Your father must not hear about this discussion. Keep quiet. Really?
Yes.
Your Grace, this is a very big blow on our faces. A great disobedience to this kingdom. A crime punishable by death. Those maidens, they deserve to die for their crime. They have to die. I am thinking, what gave them the audacity is to come here and confront me? My king, it still baffles me. Eh? It still baffles me. This is a show of shame. How can they, what will people say? That male maidens confronted the almighty king? No, they deserve more than death.
Your Grace, the guards you sent to kill the maidens ended up allying with them.
What?
Some villagers saw them eating and making merry.
No. This is not happening. What have they done to them? Igwe, you have to send the remaining guards. Those guards deserve punishment. Yes, for their stupidity. They need to be punished. Now go with the remaining guards. Bring all of them back here. Yes. Go now.
Yes, Your Grace.
What? What is happening? Since morning, these useless guards are not yet back. Something has to be done. If not, we are doomed.
We can't afford to be humiliated, Your Highness. As a matter of fact, Igwe, I can no longer go to my house for fear of these maidens.
Same thing here. Your Highness, let it not be what I'm thinking. These maidens might have hypnotized them, just like the previous ones too.
Then it must be an act of sorcery. They have magical powers.
Your Highness, what is happening? I heard that the maidens that ran away from the prison, all the villagers are healing them.
I sent my guards to go and arrest all the maidens, but they ended up feasting with them. I don't know what is happening.
Your Highness, that is an act of dark, powerful sorcerer. All the villagers are under their command, and soon they will rise
and come after us. We must do something about it. We can't allow it to happen. Awele, do something. Strike them down. Kill all of them. Kill them. Kill them. Yes.
They came in full force. The palace guard couldn't even stand them. And they moved from one house to the other to rescue the women. Our men are even afraid of them. And some are leaving the kingdom.
How am I even sure what you're saying now is the truth?
I'm saying the truth, oh. I saw the palace guard keeping guard at Okuri's house. Where they are.
So finally, the God has answered our prayers.
How do you mean?
Whereby the Igwe and the guards cannot do anything about it. My dear, our freedom is certain. And it's very soon all the sufferings will end.
Don't jubilate yet. I heard they have some mystic powers. But you know no one can stand our lady chief priest. Soon, he will face them and probably bring their powers down.
You have a point. You have a point there.
Hey!
This is delay. What is still keeping you? What kept you? Do you want this case to catch us? I'm here with document. I know you document that is taking all your time.
You don't understand. I went to call Ichie Obika, and before I could sneak into his house, those guys had taken him away.
Hey! Something that is greater than the cricket has entered the cricket hole. Hey!
These girls are moving from house to house, dealing and arresting men.
I saw this coming.
Really?
I saw it. When our chief priest could not withstand them, even the palace guard, they sent to go and arrest them, surrender to them and pledge loyalty. Who is left? I better wonder where their power is coming from. Let's leave this place before they get hold of us. Let's leave.
We've been maltreated for a very long time. Someone needs to stand up and say it. We are human. We are not.
The fear of Adogo, they say, is the beginning of wisdom. Why are they running? Oh, they are running for their dear lives. The evil that men do lives with them. Their nemesis is beginning to catch up with them. Why are they running? I thought they were the high and mighty, and so for that they were untouchable. Why not come and stand and fight? Why are they running? I thought they said they were untouchable.
Sister Obi, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. I heard Igwe is now standing alone. He's standing alone. His guards and family members has all deserted him and have aligned with Adugo and our friends. He has even sought help from the neighboring kingdom.
Do you think that the neighboring villages are not aware of the amount of atrocities being committed towards women in this community? Of course they are. My darling sister, if you ask me, permit me to tell you that liberation for women has come. Liberation for you, liberation for me, and the entire women in this community.
Let's see how he's going to fight those sophisticated ladies alone. Let's see. Because the whole villagers are hailing and suddenly behind the ladies.
You are right. You have a point. Liberation has come for the whole women of this community.
Father, you sent for me.
Oh, yes, I sent for you. My son, we cannot allow this shame linger. We must defeat them. They are mere women. We cannot allow them to take over this kingdom, your kingdom, and do whatever they care with it. No.
Father, what do you want me to do?
I want you to assemble all the village youth. March to where the maidens are camped and bring all of them here.
But Father, I heard they have powers. Even Awole could not defeat them. He could not stand them.
How many mighty men and youth can their petty power stand? Go, they cannot defeat all of you. Bring them, dead or alive.
Yes, Father.
Do that for me, son, and I will restore your title. Go now.
Yes, Father, I will do that. Your wish is my command.
Are you going to do as he instructed you to?
I shall assemble the youths and march them to the palace.
And when did you suddenly become his ally?
Just watch and see, Princess.
Good job, son. Now, go put them in the prison. Nonsense. I told you. Put them in the prison.
I'm sorry, Father, but justice has to prevail.
What have you done, son? What?
Your reign as king has come to an end.
What nonsense.
Step down from the throne.
Do you know the penalty of what you just said? One more word from you, and you go see your ancestors in the spirit world. Look here, ladies. Do you understand the consequences of this action you're taking?
The consequences is that from today, in fact from now, you all will sit in the house of the
Look at her.
Collect his crown. Collect it.
What affront?
Let me have them.
What?
Let me have the particular way you have him. The crown, the beats, everything, collect it.
My prince.
Collect the caps of the chair, all that chieftaincy, remove all of them.
Hey! My prince. Allah Kupulotela.
Beautiful. So tell me, how do you see our little Dana? You're shocked, right? But you were not shocked when you were beating up your wives. Now all you have to do for me is, respectively, carry your bloated tummies into the prison. Now. Just before then, we have a kingmaker here, right?
Yes, Iche.
Huh?
You are the kingmaker, so you know the right thing to do. Oh yeah.
You know what to do, right? Do not waste my time. I do not have such patience. Move it! Fasting! What do you do?
Ngwa, begin the crowning. Ose?
Iche.
Iche.
Ash! Don't you dare leave those few hands of yours on me. Do I look like a wife?
Sorry.
Put it! Don't injure me, please.
Where's your hands checking?
He's a shake. He should.
Sorry.
Will you put this in?
By the power as the kingmaker in this kingdom, I crown you.
You don't know right. When I do go, are you okay right now?
Sorry.
Pay homage! Fast! Was that how you pay homage? Is that how you pay
Go down, they will want you.
And I'm missing now. Move it to the prison. Start! Move it!
You have brought happiness and smiles on our women's faces once again. Thank you.
Thank you. I am trying to follow the Queen's footsteps just like you. And now that I am the king of this kingdom, I would need your guidance.
Oh, I am here. You have done well. Don't worry, I will be here to bear with you.
You know, my mother, my parents always told me about how women were kings. Especially Queen Elizabeth, when the white people came to our kingdom. And the Queen Amina of Zaria. You know, so many women have come up to rule a kingdom, and they did marvelously well. Yes. I want to be counted as one of them. I do not want to do bad at all. At least I am happy that we were able to take power from the oppressive men. Oh. And now, there is my turn to rule. And you will rule well. Thank you, my dear. I think they are really wasting time in this room. Can you bend down and sweep my woman face?
We've been maltreated for a very long time. Someone needs to stand up and say it's enough. Oi, we are human. We are not slaves. We are brothers.
What are you doing, guys? Tell them to sweep!
Sweep! I will work them! As a sweep! What's wrong with you?
Bring down your waist and sweep!
Go there. Down!
Mr. Man, I am losing it. Bend down and sweep! Bring down your waist! Your waist should go down and sweep!
What are you doing? I should go down and sweep! I'm losing this one.
Make sure they bring down their retarded waist.
What are you doing here?
Do you think I don't give a damn about this man, the king? You know, once in a while a king can become a slave. Sweep! Before I sweep your lineage.
Stupid! What's wrong with you?
What is it? Come back here.
I said go down.
this way!
What is one?
Those useless ones. I have taught them a lesson that they will not forget. A woman will bend down, carry pregnancy for you, you will still beat it. They have to come and cook for us. And I don't want to, if I use the small pepper, they will eat it. And cut onions. Just the beginning.
It's so far.
I said, what's there? What?
Your Highness, please. Your Highness, please. You have to help me. I am deeply sorry for everything I have done to you. Please forgive me. I also want you to know that it was not my intention.
Of course I know it wasn't your intention. It was a chorus, right?
Yes. Please, Your Highness. You're my only hope. You have to help me, please.
Really?
Our husband.
Yes. Your husband, not mine.
I mean, my husband wants to kill me. He has been maltreating me ever since you left the house. He said he would throw I and my daughter out of the house. I don't have anywhere to go to because you know I can't because I don't want to go.
It's okay, get up.
You should get up. Hey.
I've forgiven you a long time ago.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
But it is obvious that your husband haven't noticed that power has changed hands, right? I will so deal with him. Just go, I'll send my guards to him. He will get my message and I promise you he will never lay his hands on you again.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you. Naruno. No. Thank you. Thank you.
Comes around, go.
Wow. Today, I can declare this road. Farm work is not an easy task.
Someone needs to stand up and say it's enough. We are human, we are not slaves, we are important. Enough is enough.
Good evening, on a day.
Enough is enough.
So the men can be subdued and be humbled like this in our kingdom. They now fetch firewood, fetch water, and do all the house chores. No more maltreating of women again.
My dear, it still baffles me. But come to think of it, do they have a choice? They can't face those ladies. Even the king and the cabinets, they have succumbed. I wonder where those girls get the power from.
Wherever they got it from is not necessary. The men of this kingdom were behaving like semi-gods, maltreating and humiliating women. Now, reverse is the case. Who know that a day like this would come?
It's a clear manifestation that no condition is permanent. Thank God for those ladies that save us from the harm of the men. My dear, let's go. It's getting late.
We are important. Enough is enough.
Hey! How are you? May your days inside the prison belong. Let me be sure you evil elders are complete. Ichiako, Okori. Where's the auditor? 1, 2. You are complete. You are complete. Evil men. Evil. I told you that you're evil. This evil you are perpetrating in this community will have a expiring date. Can you hear me? Can you hear me in the other? Nonsense. Every time you want to... In fact, let me go and tell that new queen. Let me go and tell her. You people will never step your legs out of this place again. Especially that Ichiako. You look weak. You look weak. They must dig your grave. Hey, Ichiako. You want to flog me? Get out from there. You want to flog me? God, use that. Go and use that knife for him. Use it on him. Ichiako. You want to die there. I have seen that you want to die there. The prison is not enough for you. Madman. It's not even enough. Madman.
Now you tell me, if it was your wife that said what you said to her to you. I remember your words vividly, long time ago. You told me that the woman's head will be hanging at the entrance of Iyowe Shrine. Now tell me, what punishment do you think you deserve?
Please, Your Highness, don't punish me, please. I'm sorry, it will never happen again.
Really?
Yes.
Of course it won't happen again. It will never happen again. Now I want to give you a very clear punishment for laying your hands on your wife. From today onwards, you wash her clothes, cook and feed her, go to the stream to fetch water, and massage her whenever she needs it. Do you understand me? Failure to do all those things for your wife will amount to your death, and I will make sure I hang this head of yours at the same entrance of Iyowe. Guards, flog him.
Your Highness, please. Please. I will do as you said. Biko.
We've been maltreated for a very long time. Someone needs to stand up and say it's enough.
Get up! Dad, if he's not getting up, give him another kind of instruction. Now! Frog him if he's not getting up! I said stand up! Very good. I want you to do frog jump out of my palace. I hate repeating myself. Leave your slippers, my last get frog jump out of my palace. Now! You continue like this until you get to your house. You stop halfway and you stop your life. Continue!
Hey! Okoro!
Huh?
Is the food already?
Is it ready? Food is ready.
Food is ready.
And what is this?
It is roasted yam and palm wine.
Palm what? Is this palm wine?
Palm oil, roasted yam, palm oil.
Oh, so because it's roasted yam and palm oil, you now wasted all the time preparing it.
It's due to the baby I'm carrying.
Stop telling me anything, baby. Stop telling me. You see this baby that you hated so much, because she's a baby girl. You must be carrying her. Get used to her. Get used to liking her. Women are important in this world, in this life. Women are important. Did you hear me? You see your life? You see your life? If it were to be the time men were ruling this kingdom, and I did such a thing to you, Okoro that I know would have me reported to the king because I am starving you, and I'll be flogged publicly. Now it's your turn. What should I do to you? Now, what's this, Kube?
Please don't report me to the queen. Please don't report me. I will try and be fast next time.
It's no longer necessary. I have lost appetite for this rubbish that you wasted time preparing. Do you know what I want now? Do you know what I want? All right. I want you to prepare a goosey soup with hot pounded yam and fresh bush meat. You know yankuru?
But
what? Oh, it's like you want me to report you to the king.
No,
I
will do as you said. I will do it.
Come back. Where are you taking the roasted yam to?
To the kitchen.
Oh! After starving me, you want to go and eat it. Is that what you want to do?
No.
It's no. It's
It's no, bring your head down. It's no. It's no. Eh? It's no. It's no. It's your watch again. It's no. It's no. It's no. It's no. It's no. Carry everything. Hey, carry everything. Stupid man. Okay. Take this one.
Father, you sent for me. What is this all about?
Yes, I sent for you, my son. Son, this is our throne. We can't allow another to sit on it. You are the prince, the heir to the throne of this kingdom. You can't allow this. It's your heritage. Look at me, the chief priest and the entire cabinet members. Look at where we are. The whole king, your father, locked up in prison. Is that what you want, my son?
Is that the reason you sent for me? I believe you know the implication and the punishment that follows what you just said.
You are not going to tell her that I had these words with you. You are not going to tell her that.
Father, I need you to understand that since Queen Adugo assumed the throne, we have lived in peace, harmony. And it's more a good leadership than you are. And I believe the gods have chosen her.
My prince.
Father, I am done having this conversation with you.
My prince, are you all right? My prince, have they hypnotized you? My prince.
Your Highness, we are doomed.
Doomed how? Look at you. Awele, you cannot even do anything with your powers. You are useless. You are a useless chief priest.
Your Highness, I don't know what they have done. All my powers are gone.
Look at you. Both of us are in prison and you're saying, my king. Do not allow them to hear you. Lower your voice. My king. Look at you. Your powers are gone.
Nkem, Obium, Biko.
Don't touch me!
Yes, ma'am. But all I'm asking is for you to forgive me. Find a place in your heart and forgive me. I wasn't the one all this while. Something came into me, but it all happened that way. I just want to say sorry for all the things that I made you pass through. It's not intentional. Of course, you know. I am here to serve you. I'll make sure that you are happy for the rest of your life.
Of course! You do not have a choice. You will serve me till you die. Obviously. Because you know if you do nonsense, you will be severely punished. You don't talk when I'm talking. Shut up!
Yes, ma'am. But you know, I said that you should...
Shut up!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right. Who am I? A mere woman. Right. It's all right. I'll forgive you.
Thank you.
I don't have a choice, do I? Shut up. Fine. Get up.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Stand there. Don't move. Get a bowl of water and come wash my feet. Immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Run!
I'm coming. I said I'm coming. I hope I didn't waste time.
You talk too much.
Yes, ma'am.
Get walking. Watch it well.
Yes, ma'am.
My king, I hope all is well.
Awele, I am beginning to regret everything that I did in the past.
I am also regretting everything, my king.
Did I hear you say that? But you initiated it all. You initiated it.
And you legalized it, my king. You did.
Stop calling me your king. I wonder if they will ever forgive us and let us out. What a cruel and heartless king I have been. Now he's telling on me.
Adugo, correct yourself, Your Highness.
Your Highness, this is exactly 12 weeks that the white priestess Achala told us. She said that you will sit on that throne for 12 weeks and then you vacate it. Our mission here is accomplished. Do the right thing. Did you hear what I just said?
I heard you, not deaf. I have tasted the better part of royalty. I have tasted power. It is so difficult for me to step down from this throne just like that. Do you think it's that easy?
That will be going against the rules of the white priestess Achala. And you know, it is dangerous. Do the right thing.
Help me! Somebody help! Help me!
What happened?
Thank the gods for your good.
Why am I here?
You were eaten in the field.
And all of a sudden, he screamed and called.
Yes. We were actually not the way to house. Things because you're weak. And I have sent for the herbalist here in the bush.
How dare you argue with your king? Take me out of here.
I think this is a warning for your priestess. You have to do as she has said.
Why is it too hard for you to address me with the word your highness? I don't understand it. Secondly, I am not going to come down from this throne. No, I am the king and that is how it stands. You expect me to step down so that king will come back and take charge and prosecute us? I am not as stupid as you.
Our mission is completed. The men now treat the women with respect. The tradition which was placed against women have been abolished. Everyone is happy. It's time you step down.
Like I said, I will never step down. That's final.
If you ask me, I think that the king has changed. The rude king and the arrogant king we used to know has changed, according to the prince at least.
You lie. That corny evil one can never change. As a matter of fact, he's pretending. I will never step down for any man to take over this throne. I am not as stupid as all of you. If you will continue to come to my palace to disturb me with this topic, I would have no other option than to abolish you from this kingdom. Let us see. Stop you from coming to my palace. And that's on fire. I'm done with this.
Why have you decided to go against it? Have the gods not granted your wish? Freed you from the hands of the men? Restoring peace and happiness to you and the rest women of this kingdom? Why have you refused to step down from the throne?
Great. This is not an act of stubbornness. No. I do not want to go back to suffering and agony. Looking back to what I went through in the hands of those men, I do not want to come down from this throne. I can't watch my people go through such intimidation and wickedness anymore. I can't.
The war is over, Adugo. You have been liberated. Do the will of the gods. Yes, I understand your fears. There are things that are beyond you. Things you cannot change, no matter how hard you try. Because natural laws must be followed. The men are above us to pray. The war is over. Don't dictate for thoughts. Step down from the throne. Step down from the throne. Step down from the throne.
I believe you have learnt your lessons. The truth is, I did what I did because I wanted you to feel the hatred, the wickedness you've been passing on to women all this while. How did you feel in there? Did you feel good? I thought as much. I am not here to challenge you, Iwe. Either am I taking your position from you. As a matter of fact, at this point, I am handing over your kingship to you.
Thank you. My people, in all my years as the king of this kingdom, I have always believed that women have no place among men. But little did I know that I was totally wrong. But I have realized the errors of my behavior. I want to say that I am very, very sorry. I am sorry, I apologize. I am sorry for all the troubles that I had caused you in the past. I am sorry. Without women, we are nothing. We are empty. We are useless without women. The world will be senseless and empty. I hereby decree as the king of this kingdom that from this day, women must be respected. They must be recognized. And they must be loved. From now on, they will no longer be regarded as slaves as we had taken them to be. No man shall humiliate or maltreat any woman in this kingdom again. Any man who does that will be punished severely, even by death. I have spoken, and so shall it be. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for correcting this situation, my daughter. Thank you.
So, I guess we have to give our Hilbert some time to go in there and come out in his full regard, so we can proceed to the village square where everyone is waiting for us for some merriment. We are waiting for you, Hilbert.
We've been maltreated for a very long time. Someone needs to stand up and say it's enough. Oi, we are human, we are not slaves. We are ikwetego di na neme no umu nwanyi na wiwe na pada iwe ewego umu nwanyi iwe ewego umu nwanyi asino nyapa na gwa kanada na modern ma onwala wuna. We've been maltreated for a very long time. Someone needs to stand up and say it's enough. Oi, we are human, we are not slaves, we are important. Enough is enough. Oh, you and Iran, enough is enough. Ainaga iwe omo wake na wanya baya fozi omo wanya no fuwanya ikwetego di na